Hello again, it's me, Dragon Ball Diaries, back a little sooner than expected. My camera, for whatever reason, bugged out towards the end of my last video, so I apologize. To be honest, I kept going on with the review and had no idea. So I'll continue where I left off. I believe in the last thing I was showing you a picture of Goku and Bulma here, which I'll bring up for you in a second. Alright, put this down. Again, sorry about that, guys. I hope you enjoyed the first part of this review. Basically, after Bulma, we see back here is Master Roshi, another long description, a little bit of pictures, and it shows Master Roshi right here as Jackie Chun, and then you can see Master Roshi fully powered up at the top of that page to use his Kamehameha Blast, and then Master Roshi in his casual shell and clothing at the bottom of that page. So, yeah, each manual for the seasons contains, the characters, such as, for example, here's Launch. You can see, personalities, techniques, their dream, when they first appeared, in what episode of the series, the Japanese and American voice actor, and then underneath all that, a little paragraph description of the character. It's got that for Launch, Krillin, Ox King, and Chi-Chi. Then over here you see Oolong and the turtle. And then we go over to our enemy profile, showcased by Emperor Pilaf, Shu, and Mai. And in here you see Emperor Pilaf, Shu, and Mai again with Colonel Silver and the Red Ribbon Army, which you learn about later on in the Season 2 review, which I will hopefully be doing shortly. And followed by that is the episode guides, episodes 1 through 31 here. See everything there. Not going to really go in too much depth or anything about that. And sorry if you guys hear any dog barking noises in the background. I have no clue what's going on right now. It's like almost 1 in the morning where I live, so my dog is just being an idiot. So these are discs 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of the Dragon Ball series. You can see here on each disc is the Dragon Radar in the background, along with Goku on the disc. Each disc tells you the season. Across from that tells you the disc number and what episodes are on each disc. Now, me personally, one thing I didn't care about Dragon Ball, I felt they did it worse than either the box sets of Z or GT, is discs 1, 2, 3, and 4 have 7 episodes each on them, and then they just pile on whatever's left that they can fit onto disc 5, which is 3 episodes. And they do that pretty much every season in the Dragon Ball, or they do it every season in the Dragon Ball series. And yeah, I mean, me personally, I don't really care for that, because I mean, you got the last disc, which is 1 hour long, and all 4 of the other discs are, a little over 2 hours long. And so yeah, but that's pretty much my review here on Dragon Ball Season 1. Again, I'll continue to do more reviews. Basically, though, I'm gonna, I know these seasons have been out for a few years here, but I'm gonna treat it as if it was day 1. And if that were the case, my recommendation on this would be to a collector. I feel like you need to have this as a part of your collection. I feel it's very important. Dragon Ball, in my opinion, is a watered-down kid version of, the Dragon Ball Z and GT sort of action. But again, though, there is quite a bit of nudity throughout Dragon Ball, in my opinion, even sometimes more so than what Z or GT may contain. But, again, to a collector, I would recommend this video, or not this video, this box set. And to someone who's not a collector, to someone who just has a couple bucks on their hand and wants to buy box sets here and there, and isn't really looking for, the perfect collection, I mean, if you're gonna get a Dragon Ball season, I would say this is a good season to get. I can't look at any footage of Dragon Ball Z or GT and say, wow, that sucked. You know, I love all of it, but I mean, obviously, I think there are some moments and seasons that are better than others. And I would say Dragon Ball Season 1 is probably one of the better seasons in Dragon Ball out of the 5. So definitely, you know, a recommended buy for anybody there that's interested in the, you know, beginning of the story. I mean, who doesn't want to see, you know, the first ever World Martial Arts Tournament, the introduction of characters such as Goku, Krillin, Bulma, Master Roshi, Yamcha, and so much more. So, yeah, I apologize for the first review kind of being cut off a little unexpectedly, but this is part 2 of the Dragon Ball Season 1 review. Please rate, comment, or subscribe to my channel. And leave any questions if you have any, or any comments that you want to add. I'd love to read them. Thanks for putting up with the not so good video quality, and I'm sorry about my camera performances here. But yeah, thanks for watching, and tune in for the next review.